Hi guys, how you doing? Yay, it's Thursday. It's officially the last day of school. Yeah, summer vacation. Yay. If you are going to kindergarten, you get to have your graduation online. If you are not going to kindergarten, that means you're coming back to me. And Miss Robin, and Miss Jess, and Miss Anuja, and also Miss Jess. We're going to have a great year, I think. Yes. So, this is not the last video. I'm going to try to do one tomorrow, but it might not come out until Tuesday or Wednesday. And then I'll try to do a couple during the summer if I can. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. And we're close to maybe opening camp. So keep your fingers crossed and look for emails, okay? All right. So this week we're talking about creatures that live in the ocean, right? So on Monday, what did we talk about? We made a little what? Octopus. Yeah, an octopus. They're not legs, they're arms. 8 arms they have, and they live in the bottom of the ocean, so you don't see them really when you're swimming at the ocean or anything, because they're way, way, way in the deep part. And then on Tuesday, we talked about sharks. And sharks can have 8,000 teeth in their lifetime. They keep losing them. I know. Miss Kathy loses things too, but I try not to lose my teeth because you only get one set left. But sharks, they keep replacing them. And they're very pointy so they can eat their food because they eat a lot of fish and stuff, meat and stuff. So that was Tuesday. Then yesterday, what did we make yesterday? I know. We made a jellyfish, right? And we said you can see jellyfish when you're at the ocean. You can just look at them. And then when they swim out to sea, then you go play in the water again. And they're really kind of neat looking because they're kind of clearish. And some of them have their own light, so they light up. I know. I like them too. Today we're going to talk about another creature that lives in the ocean that you might be able to see at the beach. They don't like people too much, so they might not come near you. But they can crawl on the sand and stuff. And you know what they are? I'm going to tell you a little bit about them. They have 10 legs. And they have claws. And they call the claws pincers. Pincers. They say pincers. And they're about this big. And they have claws that come out. You can eat them. And do you know what they are? They're crabs. Crabs. There's all kinds of different kinds of crabs. There's little crabs and big crabs. And there's crabs that can climb trees. I did not know that. And there's crabs that can live on land and crabs that live in the ocean. You might see them one day when you're at the beach and not a lot of people are around, but they're fine. Just don't go near their pincers because they have to pinch. All right. So crabs have 10 legs. They're called decapods because dec means 10. 10 legs they have, and they bend. They can bend. They have joints like Miss Kathy and you do. And the 2 front legs are called claws, pincers, and they don't use them for swimming. They use their back legs for swimming. And the boy crabs, the male crabs, have blue colored claws, and females have red colored claws. I did not know that. And their eyes are on stalks. They're almost like stems of a flower, or not horns because they're not stiff, but like that. And then the eyes are on the top, so they could go like that. Wouldn't that be so cool if your eye was like up above your head? That'd be neat. You could see anything. They can hide in places, and their eyes can peek out. I know, that'd be weird. And that's what I have. Oh, they can carry 1,000,000 eggs. 1,000,000 eggs. 1,000,000 is more than I can count. 1,000,000 eggs. And when they're born, they're smaller than a size of a pin. They're smaller. I got nothing on me that's that small. Tiny, 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 tiny. And then they can grow up to be about that big. Crabs are very interesting, don't you think? I think so. They eat, they are called omnivores. That means they eat meat and plants. They eat both, like the plants you find in the ocean, and they might eat fish, or they might eat a bird that they don't kill the bird, but they might eat the bird when it's gone. So they're very cool. I like them. All right, now, this is our worksheet. It's kind of cool because we don't do this very often. But the first thing you have to do is write your name. We didn't write our name yesterday because it was a game, but today we're going to write our name, okay? Write your name. And I want you to look and see, you can see the creatures, the sea creatures on the left. No, on the right. You see these sea creatures on the right? These are also their shadow. These are the shadows of the sea creature. Or you could say silhouette. It's the same kind of a thing. It just means that it's just the outline of it and it's filled in. So what you have to do is you have to decide which one of these silhouettes matches which one of these sea creatures. And then draw a line from the silhouette to the sea creature. So this looks like a shark. See all the sharp teeth? So let's see if we could find something that looks like that. Does that look like that? It does. So draw a line from the real shark to the silhouette. This is, I have no idea what that is. Hermit crab? No, it's not a crab. I forget what they call it, but that goes to that. Look that up. Ask mommy, what is that? All right, we got a dolphin, we got a whale, here's an octopus, here's a fish, and you know what that one is? That one Miss Kathy knows. Lobster. That's a lobster. Okay? All right. If you can figure out what this is, email me and tell me, all right? Or text me if you have my phone number, because Miss Kathy does not know what that is. All right. Now here is our craft. It's a crab. And I didn't put enough legs. I only put 8 legs. So it needs 10. It needs 2 more legs. And see how the legs bend? Boop, boop. Like knees. They have knees. And here's his body. And here's his pinchers. Right? Got 2. They go like this. And there's his eyes on the stalk. So all I did was I took a couple circles. I folded them in half. And I glued them on. So it's kind of like a 3D version, right? This is the sand at the bottom of the ocean. The blue is the ocean. And then you can make 4 legs here, 4 legs here, a leg here and a leg here with the pinchers, 2 stalks and 2 eyes. All right? Crab. When you do these, it's kind of cool to hang them up for the week because then you know what you've been doing all week, right? And daddy or mommy can come home or grandma can come over or your sister or brother can come out of their bedroom from doing their work and they could say, I know what you're doing this week. And it's very decorative. We are going to have a Zoom meeting for those kids who are going to kindergarten, and they're going to wear their hats, and then we're going to say goodbye to them on Zoom, okay? And then for the other kids, the camp is open for everybody. We're hoping to open the camp. I don't know yet. I'm going to hopefully find out today, and I will send an email out for that. And you can come visit us as soon as camp is open. You can either come to camp or come visit us. And I've seen some of you already. When some of you came to pick up your stuff in your bag, you know, and I got to see you. Miss Jess got to see you, Miss Robin. So that was really cool. Thank you for doing that. We are getting through this sickness that we have in this country. We're getting through it. And soon it'll be back to a little bit more normal, okay? In the meantime, maybe we got to change how we do things. Like for camp, we're going to have to wear masks. And you know how to do that because you've been wearing them for mama and dad, right? So you can have a mask of your very own. And if you come to camp, then you can wear it at camp. And you can cough in your elbow, sneeze in your elbow, achoo. Wash your hands 20 seconds. You're not going to stop doing that. You're going to do that forever. It's a good thing to do. So things are going to be a little different. But we can do this. This is not difficult. This is keeping safe. Miss Kathy's #1 rule. Don't get hurt. Don't get sick. Right? We can do this. I'm going to send you another email, another video. If I can, I'll do it tomorrow, but sometimes it's hard to send them out the same day. But I'll do the best I can, and if I can, I'll send it next week. And then I'll try to send a couple more so that I can see you guys. I love you. I miss you. But you're going to come visit, and you're going to come to camp, and you're going to come to school. So we will be together again. Have a good day, and be good for mom and dad. I love you. Bye.